Hello guys, and in this video we want to explain, we want to show this place. I am here with Leo, and yeah, I will show you different parts of the land, what I am doing here. Basically, I have like a permaculture project or sustainable project, and yeah, we are doing different things here, like bioconstruction, syntropic agriculture, what more? Agroforestry, to say like that. And yeah, we are working with different techniques, trying to be the most sustainable as possible in the different ways. And this is the first space that we want to show. We are working here with doing our own bricks. That is basically using the resources that we have here, that is sand. All this soil is very sandy, it's like a beach, so we are taking advantage of that for make cement, for mix cement and bricks, for mix cement and sand, and for make the bricks. We can see, for example, that this is very sandy, and it's a very good material for make the bricks. So this is the first step of the brick, and this has like 2 days already. And after, the next step is make the bricks, paint the bricks with using the same cement for make more smooth, and for it will be more easy to clean after. And the good thing of this technique is that one day, if we want to change something, only we will do that, and we can change everything. We don't need to destroy nothing, and everything here can change. How the permaculture is doing, basically everything can change in the nature. Also, we make these bricks here for the wall, but we use clay for the union for make this wall, and it's basically clay that when it's dry it's very hard, very. And when we don't want one day, or when we will want like modify it, we will take, and it will be easy to do it. And yeah, what more? The idea is extend all this floor until the front. Even we will make like a sidewalk, and yeah, and we are doing this step by step, using the resources of the nature and the material that we have here. And I am like using permaculture here too, because this place has many things, many resources that we are using for continue building and improving. And yeah, it's like that. Also, I have another space here that we made the wall basically with clay and bamboo. This was like an experiment in the beginning that we were doing, and until now works good. It's nice. In the future we can improve for sure with all that we are learning, but for now it's basically working very nice. We did the floor here with the same bricks that we are using, that we are doing there, but and another space is better, the bricks is. And this wall, we use the vines of the jungle for trying how it's working, and it's working very nice until now. And here we also make like a wall of clay and sand and straw and bamboo that is very resistant too. It's very nice. This has already almost 2 years, and it's working.
2 years.
Yeah,
okay.
2 years. It's working very nice, to be honest. I'm very surprised how hard and how nice and good can stay, or how durable can be the structures or the walls that we are using.
Absolutely.
Natural materials. And here is also
vines as well.
Yeah, vines. Yeah. It's nice, it's nice. And you can see we are very deep in the jungle here. Very preserved the place. It's very we are very immersed in the jungle. So yeah, these are bricks too that we are doing. This is more for the foundations. And after we are doing we're using the bioconstruction techniques. And yeah, this is about this place. And here also we can see the dry toilet. That is very, very basic. So also we are using the resources of the nature. It's basically this organic material for our cover, but I will show you here. So for now, this is a very simple technique. Basically, we have two holes in this place. Now, with this, how do you call arrow? Yeah, with this arrow, this means that we are using this space. It's basically came here, lift this lid, natural position, very easy. And after we need to cover everything first with ash. Ash is very good for the smell. It's against the smells of we are using too often sawdust when we have sawdust, and we are collecting dry leaves. But this is that we are using more or most when we don't have like sawdust. And how works this? We're using this for cover everything, and when we are covering everything good, it's not smell, no flies. And while this, when we are using this is decomposing already. We used this hole before, and this hole has like almost 2 months, I think, like composting. It's going down, as we can see.
Okay.
And it's very interesting this because like animal, insects, microorganisms are decomposing already the organic material. And after like 1 month or even more, depends, we are taking this organic material for put here in this hole that we did. And we are putting here. And something very interesting to show here is that this banana has less than 1 year. This is the main banana now. This is the banana that I planted like, I don't know, maybe 7 months ago. And we can see that it's 3 meters and more, growing very fast and very looks very healthy.
Yeah.
And
Super.
yeah, and also this banana has new plants that are growing already, and it's crazy. All this organic material is coming from the toilet, and everything is aired already. This is a very interesting system. I know that there is many things that we can improve for sure, but for now it's working good. In the time we will see what is working, what is not, and we will improve for sure. But for now we will see a big difference because this banana of 3 meters is the same. I think in the camera, you see this banana is there. Yeah, this banana was planted the same day that this one, and we can see the big difference.
Ooh. Yeah.
Because like I said,
Big time.
check the soil, man. Sand for make bricks. It's more easy to make bricks than grow food, grow plants.
Yeah.
And yeah, and it's a very nice way to see what is working and what is not. And also the bananas are clean, the soil are good cleaner for the soil, for the microorganisms, for, how do you say, pathogens? Patógenos in Spanish. And yeah, and we can use this organic material after 1 year because we need that everything is decomposing for use for vegetables, especially for tomatoes, for vegetables that are near to the soil. But for bananas, it's completely fine. It's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
What more? So all these trees is what I plant. This tree is the name is Yanavara. It's a tree that helps to improve the soil. It's a tree that don't need a lot of resources, And it's a very nice wood for carpentry. It's a very nice firewood too. We will show what the structure I built with this wood. It's not a hard wood, but if we are protecting from the humidity and from the termitas, it's going very nice. And also is throwing, or there is a lot of leaves of this tree, and it's improving very fast the soil. And it's the same leaves that we are using for the dry toilet also. Here, this was our old toilet also. We were using these bowls here, but I put bananas, and these bananas are growing very nice also. And I plant a fruit tree. The name is Zapote of this. It's growing step by step.
Zapote?
Zapote is the name of this plant. This is like a big tree, and the fruits are very tasty. It's like orange inside.
Okay.
And also I plant bamboo because bamboo is a very interesting material. And I planted this bamboo I think 1 year ago, and we can see that it's growing very fast. Very. Each time the bamboo it will be grow thicker and bigger, and I think after 3 years kind of we can use the material already. Depends of the species, but 3-4 years we can use already for carpentry, for everything. The bamboo is useful for everything. Yeah, and everything is growing very nice. You can see this is the last bamboo, let's say, that is growing. And everything, a new bamboo, it will be growing, another, and we will have a lot in the future.
Amazing.
Yeah. So this is a giant bamboo. It's very thick, like 25 meters, I think. I don't know, like 30 circumference. I don't know how to say in English, but it's very resistant. It's like the iron of nature. So what more we can show? Also, these are avocados that I planted before, but here we have like little, how we can say, so this branch, for example, it was cut for an insect. There is an insect that for seasons likes to cut avocados. We can see sometimes have things in the nature or in the jungle especially, it's like a bit frustrating because I planted this avocado 7 years ago, and there are insects that are cutting the avocado. Here, for example, I find an insect, and I remove the insect when he was doing this. He's cutting the bark step by step, and after the branch is falling. So, but it should be.
Damn.
Yeah, we should check. We should observe like often. Also, we can see a lot of leaves they were eating for the ants, the
Leaf cutter ants?
leaf cutter ants, yeah. And we can see here that the leaves are, so they are not eating the leaf, they are doing a compost with this leaf, but they can kill the plants. Oh, this mango, for example. I planted this mango like 7 years ago, and every time when the leaves are growing, the ants arrive here and they eat everything. And this mango is probably dying. I hope not, but it looks like. I think so, yeah.
I mean, with no leaves, I mean, it's not getting the proper nutrients.
Yeah, but it's like that. You know, the nature is. It's like that. It's hard sometimes. And to grow food. So we can go here.
Sure.
So this is the main space now. We make this technique for make the roofs in the jungle. That is basically use palm leaves. It's a way to put the leaves together. But we put there for protect of the rain. Sometimes it's a lot of wind and rain, and it's a nice protection. But in the future, the idea is use palm leaves for the roofs of the next structures. And yeah, this is what we are doing also with some people. We are trying to recovery techniques, way to do things. And yeah, we can go to the kitchen now.
Yeah.
This is a nice art of Taring, a girl that was here from Canada makes, and this is the name of the project. And this is basically a straw and clay. She painting a straw and clay. It's very nice. And back of that is basically bamboo. We cut bamboo in pieces, we open the bamboo, and we can see that it's very, wow, this cucaracha here. Oh, it's very, it's very resistant, it's very nice. So the idea is to make the walls like that in the future of the next structures. Yeah.
All right.
It's working very, very nice. And I want to show this circular garden too also, because it's working very nice. As you can see, as you saw before, even we were harvesting some mushrooms in the woods that we were splitting, and we're putting wood for all the microorganisms. For example, here we can see also this is a species of mushroom that is possible to eat in the jungle, and it's very healthy and medicinal also. And this is the same wood of the tree that I was showing you after the dry toilet. It's a wood that is decomposing very, very nice, and is improving the soil a lot. And we can see how everything is growing, all the life, even you can see cucarachas, spiders, termites, microorganisms. Everything is improving because all this energy that this plant take now is giving to the soil, to the life of the soil, and it's working very, very nice. And we have here bananas, red banana, and all the peels, let's say, of the kitchen we are putting here. And all this process is improving the soil. The bananas are taking these nutrients. All these plants are taking these nutrients, and it's very nice because even here we have like worms. This is decomposing with worms. I hope we can find, because we have, yeah, here you can see there is a lot of worms, thousands of worms decomposing this organic material, and a lot of insects and everything. The life is transforming the, the organic material in more life. And yeah, and this is how it's working, this circular garden. We're taking everything to the kitchen. These bananas will get fruit us, they will get fruit for us. And also there are plants of services that we are cutting, and we are putting like a mulch in the soil. This is sunflower, Mexican sunflower. And it's a plant that grows very fast. We will show after in the syntropic forest. But yeah, everything is growing. It's going good step by step. And this is the kitchen.
Kitchen, there's a party going on in the kitchen.
Yes, sir. So his son and Jorge.
What's going on, guys? What we got cooking?
We got some porridge, eggs are on
Porridge.
the table.
Amazing.
There's some tea going.
Amazing.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, and so these are part of the place also. We are eating there. We make this table with our own wood that we harvested before. These walls that I built, it's basically a straw. We need to put clay, like this size. For example, here I use Bioconstruction. It is basically put the straw and clay, and it's very resistant to also. It's very good because it's free. You don't need to spend money for that. We have all the resources. We have the straw there. We have the also clay in the land. And yeah, you can make a wall very simple, very easy. It's very nice. And also this is a structure that I built up there. Everything is bamboo. I think you can see better from here.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the structure, basically 90% of bamboo, and works very nice. It's nice to feel protected up there through the jaguars and through everything.
Yeah, all the crazy life of the jungle, huh?
Yeah. And the view is very nice from there. I think you can go and show the view.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, we eat here, but with a crazy wasp nest up here is insane.
Yeah, never we had problems with this. If we are not bothering them, they will not bother us. Very simple.
Crazy.
So you want to go up or after you show photos or videos of up there?
Yeah, I can take some photos and videos up there. I don't know. Actually, I can just show real quick. Yeah. So this is where I'm staying. It's a bit of a mess right now, but it doesn't matter because we have this incredible view. This beautiful permaculture fortress.
Okay, we will show the bonfire space, and after we will show too that we are using the water of the kitchen, rainwater for the kitchen. So this is a syntropic forest that I grow. I will share some photos. This forest has 2 years already. It's very young, but it's growing very nice. I will share photos that you can put in your video of 2 years before. Oh, look.
Okay. Some before and after.
Yeah, this is the space that we made for the view also, and for do fire some nights when people is I don't know, with the idea we are doing fire, people is dancing also here too, and we make this space with the same materials of the land, making bricks. As you can see, this space was made from jade. It's very nice because all the resources, or 90% of the resources, were made here, and it's very nice. It's very nice spot for see the mountain, the jungle, for see the stars also, for see many birds, birds, aves in Spanish. And yeah, it's a very nice place for do music, the fire, cook sometimes also. And what more?
About the
Water.
Sure.
Also we have cats, 2 new cats that I rescue or that I find to the street. She is Lily, I think, right? She is Lily. Where is Jade? Jade is here. But also there is Coco, my dog, and Yuka and Puka. But I don't know where is Coco. He was fighting with dogs yesterday. He got a bite in his balls.
Yep. So what happened?
Now we are collecting water from the rain. People help me to do this channel, and in the jungle is raining a lot, and these buckets are most of the time full, and it's very nice to collect firewood because our spring water is down there and sometimes takes energy to carry everything.
Sure.
It's nice to have rainwater. And yeah, here we have a tape that we can, while we are cooking, we can come here and use this water. And the next bucket needs also a faucet, but yeah, you can see there's a lot of pressure and a lot of water. Yeah. Okay, now we can show the
Syntropic.
Syntropic forest.
Okay.
It's like I said, this place has 2 years already. Before everything was straw, completely straw, like a straw, the same straw that the people is using for feed cows, sorry. And this straw is very invasive. So I was planting like many trees and many avocados and bananas, but anything was growing because I was planting like they were alone. And after learning about syntropic agriculture techniques, permaculture techniques, or observing the nature, we can see that the plants grow better when they are together.
I like that.
I plant, for example, ricinus. This is turmeric. I plant this straw also. Sorry, we're doing too fast.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is ricinus, a plant that is very nice.
Ricinus?
Ricinus.
This looks like papaya almost,
Yeah.
no? Is it?
No, I will show it. We have papaya, I think, there. But the Ricinus is a plant very medicinal and healthy. We will show there are some Ricinus with seeds already.
Okay.
And the seeds has a lot of oil, and the oil is very medicinal. And also my grandparents were using this plant for make fire, for example, using this oil, and for drink this oil is very good for everything. And it's
Crazy.
growing very fast. This plant has like 1 month already, kind of.
Only 1 month.
Yeah, and I think in 1 year it will be almost the same size of this tree. And in the future we will cut this plant, and all this organic material we will put in the soil for improve and for feed another plants. Our main plants, that is, for example, this guava. This is a fruit tree. Turmeric. We harvest turmeric already. Also I have some plants. We can show, maybe we will find some plants that are ready. This is Matico is the name. It's a very good plant for the lungs and for, how do you say, your breathing system?
Mm-hmm. Respiratory system.
Yeah, respiratory system. You can do tea with this, and it's amazing for clean everything. We have achiote too. This is a plant for cook of the jungle. We have cacao. This is a papaya, for example. Yeah, this is a papaya growing. Also loofah is growing. This is a new loofahs, and some loofahs are giving us fruit already. We can see.
Yeah, I saw that earlier.
Yeah, this is loofah. We can eat this like a cucumber, basically.
Okay.
When they are green, we can eat. But when they are getting like dry, we can use for wash the dishes, like a sponge to wash the dishes. Also, we didn't find how we are using the fibers of banana for wash the dishes. We will show you in a moment. But this is loofah. What more we have? Mexican sunflower that we are cutting for put in the soil. Bananas now. I plant this tree too. This is Yanabara, the same tree that I show after the next to the dry toilet. More Ricinus. Also we have more papayas. And this is oregano, for example. This is oregano from the jungle. I don't know if it's only in the jungle that this plant is growing, but it's very medicinal too, and it's very used for cook. And they are growing together. So this is China. It's a tree that is growing very straight and very tall, and it's very good wood for build. What more? Yeah, for example, here this Ricinus is giving us some. They will give us like seeds soon. There is Ricinus that they have seeds. And what more? We have more cacao. We have more. This is guanabana. This is a fruit tree also, and mango there.
Mango where?
This is mango. This is mango, for example.
Yeah,
okay. This one. And also we are putting more organic material here for improve the soil. These are branches, like we are doing this circular garden, and we can see how the mushrooms are growing, how the soil is becoming better and better. Here, for example, I was putting more like energy in this bed, in this line.
Mm-hmm.
And we can see here that the soil is getting better and better. Like all the organic material is becoming like a soil to improve the soil. And also this plant is vetiver. This is a very useful plant because it's a straw that grows very fast, and the fiber is very resistant for make roofs, for make walls in bioconstruction. We are cutting and it's growing very fast again. I cut this plant there. I will show you in a moment. The good thing of this plant is that it's not invasive. You can plant and this plant will grow only in this side. And it's very nice for many things. And this is, for example, the same vetiver that I plant. For example, I cut here before, and this grow in 1 week, I think, like only 10 centimeters, no, only 20, I think. 20 centimeters in like 1 week. And there is growing bigger because this plant likes a lot the sun, and this is why it's growing better. Okay, let's try to find we can find, for example, here turmeric. This is a plant of turmeric, for example. When the leaves are getting dry, this means that the turmeric is ready. And we can try to see.
Oh yeah,
for example.
wow.
We have turmeric already. And the good thing of this plant is that you can harvest one piece. For example, imagine that we are harvesting this and we can leave this in the floor. And very soon, we will have more turmeric for harvest. This is growing and growing and growing, and it's very nice. It's amazing. Yeah, and you know how powerful is the turmeric, how medicinal it is. And yeah, what more? So this is how it's growing everything, step by step. This is like an experiment for me because I am learning, trying, observing what is going good, what is not going good. And yeah, this is an experimentation, let's say. And yeah, for now it's working very nice. We're improving the soil. It's very interesting after to see how everything changed, how everything became better and more fertile. Because before it was like a straw field, like I said. Here we have more papayas, sweet potato, and more plants. I plant coconut there. There is a coconut also. Guavas, bananas also. So let's show the bananas. And also, you want to check my room?
Sure.
So we have bananas here also. That before it was difficult to grow.
Some bananas.
Everything was very difficult to grow. Basically, what I did is I plant sunflower, Mexican sunflower. That is basically this of the lines that I showed yesterday. That I am cutting and putting again to the soil, and everything is improving and feeding again the same banana. We harvested a banana days ago. This is part of the banana fruit, and everything is growing more and more. And also I have a video on my channel that I make like a hole here, and I put a lot of organic material, and we can see that these bananas are growing very nice now because all the soil is improving with the time. More rain, more time is better and better, and everything is growing very nice.
Amazing.
And yeah, so let's see the terraces, and after I think we are finishing basically. So this was my house, the space of my house before, but now it's a place from play volleyball. So we didn't play yet, but sometimes we're playing. And this is my room that I deal with bioconstruction too. Here's Coco.
Coco.
Yeah, Coco. And it's basically, we can see it's a straw inside, and after we are covering with clay. And my door is bamboo, and everything was made with natural materials, or most of them. They were like natural resources that I used from the land. And yeah, and we have this part. I was doing like terraces because when it's raining a lot, these terraces can keep the water for more time, and the plants can take advantage of that. Also, I plant bananas and avocados there, and also it's nice to share this because here we have like a big tree of avocado like 2-3 days ago, and this same is like cactus.
No way.
Avocado. Yeah. But
Why do they do that?
I don't know. This is like the, how do you say, function in the nature to do more space for another plants will grow. But it's crazy that this insect likes a lot avocado, especially, man. It's
insane.
Yeah. And also here I plant more bananas. Papayas are growing there. Cacao. More bananas there. And after I am cleaning this space because I want to continue doing terraces, because here the soil is more fertile and can keep more humidity also. And yeah, this is how it's going, step by step.
Step by step, baby.
This is the shower. So we have water of the spring that is down there. Also, we're using this water for the shower, for cook, for everything. You know, the water is everything in the land. So when it's raining a lot, we have for sure more water, and also we have sand in the water. But it's like that. The jungle is very unpredictable. But we need to leave open the shower, and after the water is like becoming more clear, and after it will be fine. And now we are in rainy season, so we have this sand sometimes in the water, but it's not a big problem.
Mhm.
And also we have this forest of bamboo that my grandfather planted, like I don't know, 20 years ago. And it's the bamboo that we are using for many things here, for building chairs, structures, tables, doors, walls, even roofs. This is bamboo that we make with. This is a roof that we make with bamboo, and it's working very nice.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think it's basically this, man, what I wanted to show. The land is very big, it's a big forest, but this is the space that we are using now for learn, for improve, for advance,
Mhm.
for continue doing the project. Yeah.
So what has been the most valuable things that you've learned while being here in the past 5-10 years?
That before to do something we need to observe, or we need to think a bit more. If we want to stay in the nature, I think it's very interesting to observe before to do anything. Stay
Okay.
here, observe how the nature is working, and learn step by step. And yeah, it's like that. Observe the nature, because the nature is really the teacher, that where you will learn, where you will see how it's going, everything. And yeah, so this is what I was learning the last time, because sometimes you have this idea to come here and you want to build everything. You don't have like knowledge. Everything looks like a dream,
Yeah.
but sometimes it's not like that. It's hard when you don't know nothing. You need to go step by step, observing, learning. And yeah, this is it's a good advice, I think. Observe the nature first and before to do anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's like one of the hardest things? I know I've asked you this before, but to explain to the people, what's like the hardest thing that you encounter doing something like this? Could be a
Do
couple
everything.
things.
Do everything for yourself is very hard sometimes,
Mhm.
or most of the time, because when you are, for example, when you want to build something, you need to carry everything, collect everything. Yeah, you saw we were collecting clay
Mhm.
in this spot. You saw how heavy it can be sometimes,
Mhm.
but this is making you strong. You are getting strong step by step also, because here you are using a lot of your body. You are moving. You are not sitting like in the city all the time, all the day in front of the computer or in front of the screens. Here you need to become strong for living the nature
Mhm.
in many senses. Strong in your mind and physically strong also. So yeah, this can be the hardest, let's say, parts of to stay in the nature, because you need to do everything for yourself. You need to carry everything, and you need to have a lot of patience for sure, because it's not easy. Yeah. Yeah, I
All
think
right.
that.
All right, Frank. Well, thanks for showing us around your property here and what you have going on in the permaculture world. So yeah, thanks for having me here and showing the people what it's like.
Okay, yeah, man. So thank you for us, and it's nice to do this video too.
Yeah.
I hope people can get interesting things or some motivation, or yeah, there are people interested in this type of projects also, and it's nice to share this type of things. Yeah.